Since the last video off camera, I've hunted down 14 of the 16 DK metals that I needed, and the two left are right here in Krematoa. And also, I snatched up most of the remaining banana birds, and after I get these last two DK metals, I'll get the last of them. Yeah, it's here. Oh, you need Kitty. You can, like, angle the shot. Bend it. Bend the webbing. Oh, whoa. Also, the webbing takes out those seemingly invincible guys. And here we are. If you look at the flags here, alright, this one has the gold pendant. That means that I got the, the DK medal there from the coin enemy. But also the flags, if they're waving like that at full mass, that means you've gotten all the bonus coins from the bonus levels. Yeah, so usually a level will have like 2 or 3 of those. That's what's up with that. If you've completed all of those and you got all the bonus coins, it'll be at full mass. Otherwise, they're going to be like this. Kind of limp. That was close. Real slow. Still worked. Let's head over to Funkies. Didn't believe I could do it. Surf's up. Surf's up, kitty. Got a gyrocopter. Hey, this is like... This is the same kind of vehicle that old white guy, he like flew onto the White House lawn a couple weeks ago. He was flying something just like this. He flew a gyrocopter onto the White House lawn to... Oh wait, maybe it wasn't the White House. It was either the Capitol building or the White House, one or the other. But he flew there to protest the need for campaign finance reform. Because, like, billionaires and millionaires like decide elections and, money corrupts and all that. But he was flying something just like this. Okay, so... Now, let me explain an issue I was having with this game. that I was able to solve by exhausting as many of the banana birds as I could get. See, let me go up here first. See this flower? Okay, that's related to a banana bird. I will get that. But that flower would not appear, and I had read all these guides talking about, it's like, oh, the flowers should bloom after you do Razor's Ridge, which is over here. By the time you beat Barbaros, that clam, the flowers should be in bloom. But you know, I was like at the end of the game pretty much, and it still hadn't bloomed, so that wasn't the only prerequisite. This is what triggered the flower to bloom for me. All it was, and it was very early, over here at Bazaar's General Store, at the beginning of the game, you can go in here and he's selling a clam for 10 bear coins. So you take that clam, and I had it for a long time, I just never used it. But you take that clam, come to Lake Orangatanga, right, take the clam, go to Barnacles here. See, now he has the clamshell. Okay, so that got me a banana bird, but that was the one that triggered this flower to appear. So pretty much, if that flower hasn't appeared, you need to just exhaust every other possible banana bird that's available, and it'll just appear. But in my case, it was the clam one that triggered it. So just by flying over the flower in the gyrocopter, I could just press A to pick it up. And you don't have to do it that way. If you're on the ground, you could just like walk up the hill and pick it up. But let's go to Brambles here. Oh, I've got one. Perfect. Yep. Take it. Bananabus Goldus Flutterus. Don't have to tell me they're magical. So if I were to check how many I have right now, because at this point I need 15 banana birds. Let's just save. I have 11. Now there was one banana bird cave that I opened up, but I didn't complete the, you know, the Simon Says game. So I'm gonna go to Cotton Top Cove. Had to narrow this down. This came up. Now that's the last of the banana birds that you could get without needing the gyrocopter. Now the last three, so I have 12. Well, actually, before I get the very last three, let's go over here, somewhere here. Thank goodness at last somebody has found me. That rotten yellow belly K. Rool imprisoned me. Behind this evil barrier which he sealed with a dark and powerful magic spell. Then he commanded a bunch of his wicked Kremlings to hide the only ones that could free me. My poor children, only all of them together have the power to break the seal. Please, Kitty, find all of my children and bring them back to me as soon as you can. In return, I promise to rid this land of K. Rool forever, so keep your eyes peeled and return as soon as you can. K. Rool had better pack his case now before I get my claws on him. One of them's here. I like them when they're that easy. It started with 4, and then there was 1 in the middle, and then the rest they were just all on the orange, all on the red. Just 1 more now. Well, that last one, there was a big pause because I decided to write that one down. Okay. So that's 15. A wrinkly save cave. Should have all the birds now. My word, they seem very excited. It looks as if they want to take you for a ride. Go on, Kitty, don't worry about your boat. I'll get Cranky to fetch it for you. Just Kitty. Did it, you did it. You found all my children. At last I can be free to fight you. Ready, children, sing along with me. Seems like that bird could just go around or over that. So happy that we're a family again, and it's all thanks to you, Kitty. As I promised, it's time to fulfill my half of the bargain and teach K. Rool a lesson he'll never forget. Now, they keep referring it to just being Kitty. So I only have... Oh, now it's both of them. Getting chased. Thing's more hardcore than a gold chocobo. Drop an egg on K. Rool. Breeding a so-so simian. That's it. That was my playthrough of Donkey Kong Country 3 for Super Nintendo.